Well, here we go. Quickly slides into the ring, and the fight's underway.
I mean, it's underway. The battle hasn't even run yet. The referee desperately trying to get some kind of order here.
These two just can't stand each other.
Finally seem to have them separated, and there it is, match underway.
There's a lot of built-up animosity between these two, and it's so obvious.
Yeah, they didn't waste any time getting this fight started.
Clearly a lot of hostile feelings between these superstars who couldn't even wait for the match to begin before getting their hands on each other.
Look, I've seen it all. I've seen plenty of superstars jump doing their entrance just like tonight, and it always leads to a heated confrontation in the ring. This is going to be good, I can tell.
Caught in a rear waist lock.
Oof! Countering out and cinching in the headlock.
Solid punch. Got out of that and has locked in the head scissors. Punch lands.
Great in-ring IQ on display there.
Neck breaker.
Triple H feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
And here he is, heading back into the ring. This will be bad for him. Down across the neck.
A bit of hot dogging from Triple H here.
Serves him right for running his mouth. Torturing the knee with that attack.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle. It appears the game might have to think of a different plan after that. Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
Proof these superstars have done their homework.
And one more reversal. Talk about evenly matched here.
Got him in the corner now.
Dismantling the arm in the corner. Gotta hurt.
That arm's gonna be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
And Orton gets countered there. Reversal from the game. Orton caught in his grasp. Strong suplex.
A vicious boot.
The audacity.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Picked up and popped down.
And that blow has him wavering.
That's just Orton doing what he does best and letting him know he's not going anywhere. A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Ooh.
The Viper showing off his power with a fall-away slam.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that. Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me? Nasty. The hardest part of the ring. The game in bad shape right now.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever.
He slipped out of the way there.
Strong impact from Triple H. And he turned it around.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Holy! That will fracture a neck. Crashing into the barricade with such force.
Gut-wrench suplex.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. We could see a count out here.
The game firing up. Beats the count without a moment to lose. And an inverted atomic drop. Oh, right into a counter.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Randy looking to embarrass his opponent.
Outthinking the cerebral assassin.
Finds the advantage after a string of counters.
To the arm. Triple H on the offensive.
Randy's certainly being tested here.
Knee drop. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
He's finally able to get the reins on this one.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back. Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
Solid contact from the Viper.
Oh, Triple H went down in a heap.
And he gets set back into the ring. What a decisive victory for Randy Orton. Incredible. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, the Viper, Randy Orton.
And so it's clever tricks and unorthodox tactics that win the day this time.
Getting attacked in the middle of a match is just the unpredictability you have to accept in WWE.
WWE Universe, behold the leader of the Ministry of Darkness.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 330 pounds, The Undertaker!
The Lord of Darkness. We've seen him performing dark rituals, channeling the evil energy of other superstars.
And I truly believe that he's been successful. No one is safe.
Says he's ready to unleash a plague of evil.
And unfortunately, Cole, I think he's here to make good on that threat.
Says tonight might be his most sinister act ever. The Apex Predator is here.
And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
Randy Orton looking incredibly focused as he makes his way to the ring.
He's definitely got his game face on, Cole. This poor superstar has just stepped onto the battlefield against the last outlaw. It's going to be a long night for this guy.
The former legend killer Randy Orton facing off tonight against a very familiar.
Undertaker out here, ready for action.
I feel bad for any of the poor, wretched souls that have to face the Undertaker. Resist the Lord of Darkness, and you will know the true meaning of agonizing pain and extreme suffering.
Obviously out here to slaughter his next sacrificial lamb, The Undertaker has been imploring everyone to allow the purity of evil guide them to become one with the power of darkness.
And then we have one of the most unpredictable superstars the world has ever seen, Randy Orton. I honestly don't know how you prepare
Referee rings the bell, and here we go. No! Clear contact with the official, and the official's down.
Well, there's nothing the official can do at this point to prevent this brawl.
The ref took a nasty fall. You got to wonder if they can continue as the brawling's outside the ring. The superstars using anything within their reach.
And this can get out of hand real fast until control gets restored. Somebody might get hurt if the match carries on like this.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running. Whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage. Taken out, dropping his opponent on the top of the crown.
The Viper is uncoiled, but Corey, what is necessary for Randy Orton to slay the dead man?
Orton has to keep moving, utilize his quickness to land high-impact offense on The Undertaker.
Rocked with the impact of that axe handle.
Randy Orton gets him back.
Arm breaker.
Targeting the knee.
Evades the attack, and not a moment too soon.
Oh, quick way to respond with a reversal.
One reversal after another. These two are reading each other's minds.
Headed back into the ring.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron. Imagine having to continue competing after eating the apron like that. And what a maneuver we just saw there.
Just tossed. You should get airline miles for that. I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Delivers an axe handle.
Big hammer connects.
Vulnerable spot for the Viper.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
Taker is digging another hole.
And now headed to the outside. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. All the way out. Suplex.
Treating their opponent like a heavy bag right now. Chopping down the tree right at the trunk.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
Taker bringing forth another unholy attack there. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Release back suplex. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
The referee is so close to calling a count out.
Using that barricade with great effect.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring.
The Undertaker shifting his eerie focus.
Ooh, sorry, but he kinda had it coming.
Oh, with authority.
Oh, what a boot.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
No way. He needs to get in the ring before the count runs out.
Tried to get cute and just crashed and burned for it.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. Oof. Set straight into the barricade.
Quick evasion from him there.
Boom, face first.
Orton flexing his power with a wicked fall-away slam.
Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here. Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Returns to the ring, beating the count.
kind of control.
Now the face.
Orton putting his knowledge to good use with a precision strike.
Oh, man.
Ooh, and he stops that offense.
Undertaker able to stop the blitz that's coming his way.
Undertaker was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Ooh, the Apex Predator taking command.
Can Undertaker withstand this surge?
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating. Rotation on the belly-to-back suplex.
He looks absolutely gassed here.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Oof, that's going to leave a mark.
And these superstars are seemingly at a stalemate, both utterly spent, but still digging deep into their reserves.
Digging deep, neither one allowing their exhaustion to get the better of them. But this match has absolutely taken a tremendous toll on both of them, and even the fans can see it.
Gets driven into the corner.
Counters the Viper's attack. Straight impact on the... Randy might be defeated here. And Orton just barely manages to escape a pinfall.
This is absolutely unreal. We might just be witnessing the very embodiment of Fight Forever.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
Orton is absolutely laid out.
Turn it into a pin. This could be it.
2 count. Amazing.
You just can't keep Randy Orton down. You took your best shot, but that's still not enough.
Nowhere.
Does Orton cap this off?
Show his arm fell off the mat before one.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him.
The WWE Universe is on their feet watching this war unfold.
And much like the 2 warriors competing here tonight, I can assure you they won't soon forget it. The reversal by Orton.
Hooked up. Boom. Looks like we might have lost power here.
Oh no, Corey. Look who's lurking here. Drop right across the neck. What a throw. There it is. Reversal. Counters to gain the advantage. In control here with a swinging neck breaker.
Textbook.
Big boot. Undertaker takes hold.
Oh, what a deafening choke slam.
The power behind that Irish whip.
Targeting the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Drop kick finds its mark.
And Orton just getting more ruthless as this match goes on.
Undertaker has had a lack of focus for periods in this match, and it just cost him again.
Might have knocked the disc loose with that.
Gotta be agonizing for the arm.
Uh-oh. Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray.
Finds a counter for the dead man.
He's preparing for something.
Uh-oh. Undertaker with the counter.
Something bad is coming his way, and he has no clue.
Wow. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. He's bracing for it.
Devastating neck breaker. Hold on, he's lining him up.
He's looking to take things to the outside now.
DDT! And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight. Measured knee drop.
Getting to his feet, but nothing good is waiting for him.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Oh, hitting the turnbuckle and shaking the whole ring.
Over and over again.
Countered right when it was needed. Ow! Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Everything's in Randy's favor right now.
This whole building is shaking.
Matches like this are what it's all about.
And he comes in under the ropes now.
Undertaker getting the crowd involved here.
All right, he's got to refocus up now.
And Undertaker telling the crowd to watch him.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He's got to make some moves here or suffer the countout. Randy toying with his opponent a little bit.
And back in before the referee's count.
Elusiveness from Undertaker.
Taking aim to the back of the neck. And Orton now chaining some offense together.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here. DDT! Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps.
He's able to counter that. Opportunity now for Undertaker to gain some momentum.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Placing him in the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, that gets reversed on Randy.
Undertaker, opponent elevated. This ain't where you want to be.
Tombstone from The Undertaker. That could end the Viper's night.
Makes the cover. It's over. Undertaker gets it done. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
Here is your winner, The Undertaker.
A tremendous win despite their opponent's early cheap tactics.
We're looking at someone who definitely has a lot of fortitude to come out on top like this.